Good morning. I'm Lucille Chambers. I feel like I've had many God moments in my life. I'm the youngest of 7 children, and I think I was always blessed to be protected from any exposure to any danger in my life as I was growing up. My parents thought it was very important that we always be in church on Sunday, every Sunday, and they made sure that we were. Actually, one of my earliest memories of church was holding on to my mother's skirt as she taught Sunday school. I must have been 2 or 3. There has been many times that I've been very thankful for growing up in a Christian environment. When I was grown, I learned to rely on my faith in times when I was in such a situation that was new to me. And many times it wasn't clear to me what I should do. I've said many a prayer that included the phrase, "Lord, guide me," and He always did. In 1954, I traveled by sea to Tripoli, Libya, with our first 2 children to join Dick at Wheelus Air Force Base. As some of you know, I'm afraid of water, of traveling on water especially. The trip started in New York City in the rough wake of a hurricane. And my prayers always on that trip included, "Lord, thy will be done." 17 days later, we arrived safely, and I was very thankful and relieved to see Dick in the dry land of the Sahara Desert. In raising our children, I've prayed quite a bit when faced with choices for them and for all our family. We came to Grand Prairie in the spring of 1973 and joined this church. We've served on several committees and groups. I can honestly say that I've felt God's presence in all those gatherings. God is always there, and sometimes things seem much clearer to understand and decisions much easier to make after I've talked to Him about those things. I have met many wonderful people throughout my life by teaching children Sunday school and all the church fellowship groups, the Sunday school classes, the Bible studies, and the volunteer groups that I've taken part in. I'm so glad that God has always been and always will be a big part of my life.